Peek-a-boo!
Miss Polly placed her dolly in a wagon shaped like starry spin. Its wheels glowed bright in silver light, rolling gently through the night. The healing stars began to float like tiny lanterns set afloat. They circled soft around the doll and warmed the wagon's sparkles all. Miss Polly smiled with peaceful cheer, knowing healing stars were near, a glowing light to keep hope clear. Miss Polly placed her dolly in a wagon shaped like starry spin. Its wheels glowed bright in silver light, rolling gently through the night. The healing stars began to float like tiny lanterns set afloat. They circled soft around the doll and warmed the wagon's sparkles all. Miss Polly smiled with peaceful cheer, knowing healing stars were near, a glowing light to keep hope clear. In the sugar shop so bright, sparkles danced in morning light. Patty cake began to rise, forming treats of perfect size. Candy swirled in colors sweet, twisting ribbons round each treat. Cupcakes shimmered in a row, glowing with a gentle glow. Sugar dust fell soft as snow, making magic as it flowed. A sparkling shop in baking mold. In the sugar shop so bright, sparkles danced in morning light. Patty cake began to rise, forming treats of perfect size. Candy swirled in colors sweet, twisting ribbons round each treat. Cupcakes shimmered in a row, glowing with a gentle glow. Sugar dust fell soft as snow, making magic as it flowed. A sparkling shop in baking mold. In the sugar shop so bright, sparkles danced in morning light. Patty cake began to rise, forming treats of perfect size. Candy swirled in colors sweet, twisting ribbons round each treat. Cupcakes shimmered in a row, glowing with a gentle glow. Sugar dust fell soft as snow, making magic as it flowed. A sparkling shop in baking mold. The wheels on the bus rolled up so high, they reached the cloud line in the sky. Buildings shimmered far below as breezy winds began to blow. Clouds drifted past in puffy streams, like floating pillows in their dreams. The city lights began to glow, twinkling softly in a row. The bus rode on with peaceful glide through cloud-lined views on every side. A dreamy cloud-lined city ride. 7 Baba black sheep, silver W. The wheels on the bus rolled up so high, they reached the cloud line in the sky. Buildings shimmered far below as breezy winds began to blow. Clouds drifted past in puffy streams, like floating pillows in their dreams. The city lights began to glow, twinkling softly in a row. The bus rode on with peaceful glide through cloud-lined views on every side. A dreamy cloud-lined city ride. 7 Baba, black sheep, silver W. A distant bell rang loud and clear, echoing for all to hear. By the hidden river's bend, something needed help again. Ripples shimmered in the sun as the rescue had begun. A rope was tossed across the tide, pulling safely to the side. The bell chimed once to mark the save, as river water softly gave the rescue, brave and brave. Distant bell rang loud and clear, echoing for all to hear. By the hidden river's bend, something needed help again. Ripples shimmered in the sun as the rescue had begun. A rope was tossed across the tide, pulling safely to the side. The bell chimed once to mark the save, as river water softly gave the rescue, brave and brave. 5 monkeys bounced in glowing dark inside a star-filled trampoline park. Comets streaked across the sky, cheering every monkey high. Galaxy rings began to spin as monkeys flipped with cheeky grin. Starlight twinkled with each jump, making planets gently thump. They bounced through cosmic loops so far, playing under every star. A spicy park of minty fly. 5 monkeys bounced in glowing dark inside a star-filled trampoline park. Comets streaked across the sky, cheering every monkey high. Galaxy rings began to spin as monkeys flipped with cheeky grin. Starlight twinkled with each jump, making planets gently thump. They bounced through cosmic loops so far, playing under every star. A spicy park of minty fly. A cradle swung on clouds so high, floating gently through the sky. Velvet breezes wrapped with care, whispering dreams upon the air. Starflakes shimmered all around, softly landing without sound. Night winds hummed a lullaby, guiding sleep as hours passed by. The cradle glided soft and light through peaceful waves of silent night. A velvet swing in starlit flight. A cradle swung on clouds so high, floating gently through the sky. Velvet breezes wrapped with care, whispering dreams upon the air. Starflakes shimmered all around, softly landing without sound. Night winds hummed a lullaby, guiding sleep as hours passed by. The cradle glided soft and light through peaceful waves of silent night. A velvet swing in starlit flight. to glide along a comet's glowing side. They sparkled bright in silver streams, shining softly through their dreams. The comet traced a golden trail through starry dust like silver hail. The night sky hummed a gentle tune, wrapped in waves of glowing moon. The voyage drifted calm and far, riding light from star to star. A comet trail in skies ajar. Twinkle lights began to glide along a comet's glowing side. They sparkled bright in silver streams, shining softly through their dreams. The comet traced a golden trail through starry dust like silver hail. The night sky hummed a gentle tune, wrapped in waves of glowing moon. The voyage drifted calm and far, riding light from star to star. A comet trail in skies ajar. The itsy-bitsy spider began to rise up ivy leaves that reached the skies. Each leaf formed rungs of green and bright, glowing softly in the light. The spider climbed with tiny grace up the ivy's woven lace. A gentle breeze began to sway, but ivy held the steady way. The spider reached the top so high, where blossoms open to the sky. An ivy ladder climbed nearby. Row, row, row your boat at night across Moon Bay with silver light. Gentle waves began to shine, drawing paths in curving lines. The moon hung low to guide the way, lighting softly over bay. Stars reflected in the tide, glowing trails on every side. The boat moved on in peaceful glows, where moonlit water calmly flows. A dreamy Moon Bay cruise that glows. Row, row, row your boat at night across Moon Bay with silver light. Gentle waves began to shine, drawing paths in curving lines. The moon hung low to guide the way, lighting softly over bay. Stars reflected in the tide, glowing trails on every side. The boat moved on in peaceful glows, where moonlit water calmly flows. A dreamy Moon Bay cruise that glows. There was an old woman by the lane, whose cottage roof shone after rain. A rainbow curved from end to end, like color sent from sky to friend. She swept her porch in gentle cheer, as birds sang bright from branches near. The roof would glow when sunlight beamed, reflecting hues that softly gleamed. Her cozy home in color bright stood growing warm from morn to night. A cottage crowned in pure delight. 20 Miss Polly had a Dolly healing Star Wagon. There was an old woman by the lane, whose cottage roof shone after rain. A rainbow curved from end to end, like color sent from sky to friend. She swept her porch in gentle cheer as birds sang bright from branches near. The roof would glow when sunlight beamed, reflecting hues that softly gleamed. Her cozy home in color bright stood brown and warm from morn to night, a cottage crowned in pure delight. 28 Miss Polly had a Dolly heeling Star Wagon. 3 blind mice began to trace the winding hedges in a race. Their whiskers brushed the leafy green, guiding paths they'd never seen. They scurried fast with tiny feet, their tapping tails kept steady beat. A gentle breeze blew soft and kind, they helping them stay fast with tiny feet. Reached the end in joyful pace, together winning in one race, a hungry little hedge-run race. 3 blind mice began to trace the winding hedges in a race. Their whiskers brushed the leafy green, guiding paths they'd never seen. They scurried fast with tiny feet, their tapping tails kept steady beat. A gentle breeze blew soft and kind, together winning in one place, a happy little hedge-run race. Together winning in one race, a happy little hedge-run race. Goosey, goosey, gander strode along the spring stream's gentle road. The water sparkled in the sun, a glimmering path for peaceful fun. Soft petals drifted from the trees and floated lightly on the breeze. A frog lapped up to greet the day before it splashed and swam away. The stream hummed low with nature's talk as Gertie took a calm, slow walk. A simple springtime nature walk. Goosey, goosey, gander strode along the spring stream's gentle road. The water sparkled in the sun, a glimmering path for peaceful fun. Soft petals drifted from the trees and floated lightly on the breeze. A frog lapped up to greet the day before it splashed and swam away. The stream hummed low with nature's talk as Gertie took a calm, slow walk. A simple springtime nature walk.
Child giggling. Goose honks softly.
Humpty perched on tower high, where breezes brushed the open sky. The wind began to softly sway, making Humpty tilt away. He wobbled once, then held on tight, balancing with all his might. Birds flew past with gentle flaps, shaking air in tiny taps. Humpty steadied on the stone, trying not to slide alone. A breezy balance all his own. Humpty perched on tower high, where breezes brushed the open sky. The wind began to softly sway, making Humpty tilt away. He wobbled once, then held on tight, balancing with all his might. Birds flew past with gentle flaps, shaking air in tiny taps. Humpty steadied on the stone, trying not to slide alone. A breezy balance all his own. Mary strolled through valley green, with her lamb in gentle gleam. Birds began a morning song. breeze hums soft and low, guiding footsteps as they'd go. Flowers swayed in rhythm sweet, brushing lightly at their feet. The lamb trotted in calm delight through valley sounds both warm and bright. A peaceful walking, glowing light. Mary strolled through valley green with her
Little lamb, you're always so full of joy.
gleam. Birds began a morning song, echoing lightly all along. The valley breeze hums soft and low, guiding footsteps as they'd go. Flowers swayed in rhythm sweet, brushing lightly at their feet. The lamb trotted in calm delight through valley sounds both warm and bright. A peaceful walking, glowing light. Jack and Jill climbed up the hill beside a stream that glimmered still. Crystal water flowed with cheer, singing softly in their ear. Pebbles sparkled down below, catching sunlight's gentle glow.
Wow,
They stepped
look at the
along the
water.
rocky side,
It's so
hearing
sparkly.
stream and forest guide. Each footstep shone with silver gleam beside the quiet crystal stream. A hilltop climb like in a dream.
It's so shiny. Wow. They're like
Jack
little
and
jewels.
Jill climbed up the hill beside a stream that glimmered still. Crystal water flowed with cheer, singing softly in their ear. Pebbles sparkled down below, catching sunlight's gentle glow. They stepped along the rocky side, hearing stream and forest guide. Each footstep shone with silver gleam beside the quiet crystal stream. A hilltop climb like
Wow, Jack, look at
in a
this.
dream.
It's so beautiful, Jill. The water is...
Hickory-dickory-dock at dusk glowed with color soft and husk. The twilight wrapped the clock in hue of purple, silver, gold, and blue. A tiny mouse began to run as clock hands fun with fading sun. The ticking echoed through the air with twilight shadows everywhere. The mouse kept running in the light as day slipped gently into night. A twilight chase and fading sight. Hickory-dickory-dock at dusk glowed with color soft and husk. The twilight wrapped the clock in hue of purple, silver, gold, and blue. A tiny mouse began to run as clock hands fun with fading sun. The ticking echoed through the air with twilight shadows everywhere. The mouse kept running in the light as day slipped gently into night. A twilight chase and fading sight. Hickory-dickory-dock at dusk glowed with color soft and husk. The twilight wrapped the clock in hue of purple, silver, gold, and blue. A tiny mouse began to run as clock hands fun with fading sun. The ticking echoed through the air with twilight shadows everywhere. The mouse kept running in the light as day slipped gently into night. A twilight chase and fading sight. Past stairways winding like a wall, the royal flags began to sway as breezes brushed the stone all day. She peeked through windows high and bright and watched the rooftop shining white. A pigeon cooed from up above while clouds drifted soft like a dove. She reached the top with steady grace and gazed
through
across
windows
the
high
palace
and
space.
bright.
The tower tripping hoof-ick place. Past stairways winding like a wall, the royal flags began to sway as breezes brushed the stone all day. She peeked through windows high and bright and watched the rooftop shining white. A pigeon cooed from up above above while clouds drifted soft like a dove. She reached the top with steady grace and gazed across the palace space, the tower trip in perfect place. Simple Simon strolled along to where the meadow felt like song. Styles of fruit in colors bold and honey jars of glowing gold. He sniffed the breeze for treats to try as butterflies went fluttering by. A baker waved with pie so warm, fresh from oven's gentle charm. He smiled and filled his little pack with meadow goods all stacked in back. A market trip on nature's track. Simple Simon strolled along to where the meadow felt like song. Styles of fruit in colors bold and honey jars of glowing gold. He sniffed the breeze for treats to try as butterflies went fluttering by. A baker waved with pie so warm, fresh from oven's gentle charm. He smiled and filled his little pack with meadow goods all stacked in back. A market trip on nature's track. As starlight sparkled where he passed, the night was bright with silver glow, and candles lined the path below. He lapped above each tiny flame, each jump a part of his swift game. The moon kept watch from up on high, painting gold across the sky. He dashed until the stars grew thin, and let the quiet night begin. Sprint where dreams and jumps were to spy. As starlight sparkled where he passed, the night was bright with silver glow, and candles lined the path below. He lapped above each tiny flame, each jump a part of his swift game. The moon kept watch from up on high, painting gold across the sky. He dashed until the stars grew thin, and let the quiet night begin. A sprint where dreams and jumps were to spy. Little boy blue stepped through the gate to gardens blooming bright and great. He blew his horn in gentle tune that circled round the leafy room. The flowers shook in soft reply as echoes drifted to the sky. A robin perched upon a vine and sang a note to blend with his line. The garden glowed with sound so long as echoes echoed strong and strong. A peaceful blooming echo song. Little boy blue stepped through the gate to gardens blooming bright and great. He blew his horn in gentle tune that circled round the leafy room. The flowers shook in soft reply as echoes drifted to the sky. A robin perched upon a vine and sang a note to blend with his line. The garden glowed with sound so long as echoes echoed strong and strong. A peaceful blooming echo song.
tripped while music filled the royal suite. The king clapped loud in swirling beat and laughed with joy from royal seat. The fiddlers played in perfect tune as lanterns shimmered near the moon.
This is wonderful.
The hall lit up with cheer so tall, a shining bright and merry call, a banjo night for one and all. Old King Cole began to grin as banjo strums came drifting in. The dancers twirled with tapping trint while music filled the royal suite. The king clapped loud in swirling beat and laughed with joy from royal seat. The fiddlers played in perfect tune as lanterns shimmered near the moon. The hall lit up with cheer so tall, a shining bright and merry call, a banjo night for one and all. Little Jack Horner in the night found a pie that glowed so bright. Moonbeam shimmered on the crust like silver dust in swirling gust. He reached inside with gentle care to find a treasure glowing there. A tiny star as soft as cream sparkled like a cozy dream. He held it close with happy cheer, a moon pie treasure shining clear, a magic find to keep so near. Little Jack Horner in the night found a pie that glowed so bright. Moonbeam shimmered on the crust like silver dust in swirling gust. He reached inside with gentle care to find a treasure glowing there. A tiny star as soft as cream sparkled like a cozy dream. He held it close with happy cheer, a moon pie treasure shining clear, a magic find to keep so near. Sleep now,
The moon began a gentle tune, singing
bright.
softly through the dunes. Stars chimed in with silver sound, echoing softly all around. Constellations hummed with grace, lighting up the midnight space. The night sky swayed in dreamy flight, dancing through the velvet night. The melody drifted clear and bright, filling skies with pure delight, a lunar harmony in sight. The moon began a gentle tune, singing softly through the dunes. Stars chimed in with silver sound, echoing softly all around. Constellations hummed with grace, lighting up the midnight space. The night sky swayed in dreamy flight, dancing through the velvet night. The melody drifted clear and bright, filling skies with pure delight, a lunar harmony in sight. Rub-a-dub-dub in Crystal Bay, water sparkled bright as day. Bubbles shimmered everywhere, floating gently through the air. Boats drifted in a bubbly spin with crystal waves that rolled within. Three bright ducks paddled in line, glowing in the water's shine. Splashes rose in rainbow play as
With in.
Baffin Bay. Rub-a-dub-dub in Crystal Bay. Water sparkled bright as day. Bubbles shimmered everywhere, floating gently through the air. Boats drifted in a bubbly spin with crystal waves that rolled within. 3 bright ducks paddled in line, glowing in the water's shine. Splashes rose in